I flew in an airplane for the first time. And this is my experience. So you get off from your car in the airport. The moment you set foot on that land, you smell it. You smell the sense of superiority complex around you. It's reeking out of all the people around you. They think too highly of themselves. Anyways, then you search for a luggage carrier and then you find one and you're like, fuck this is very easy, you know. I have been to a lot of bazaars and I've got this shit. I can drive this luggage carrier. When you're driving that luggage carrier to weigh in the luggage and you have to pass through that zigzag line, you know, like this, it feels like you're driving in F1, man. It feels like racing. Really hard corners. After you weigh in your luggage, you know, and take your cabin luggage with you, you know, you enter the place where there is food courts and stupidly expensive stores. You wait around in the waiting lounge. Then comes the boarding process. You walk down the ramp. And as soon as you stand at the entrance of the plane, you are kind of surprised, you know, because it is really small than you expected. Really small. The cockpit is really close to the entrance. And by the way, why are women pilots allowed to pilot a plane if the place where they sit in is literally named cockpit? It's made for cocks, goddammit. But a plane is really a tight place for a tall person like me. I'm 6'1", by the way, girl. Claustrophobic people might just have a heart attack looking at the plane, you know, for the first time, and you look at it and it's so tight inside. You expect a much bigger thing. Anyways, from the entry door, you take a right and walk down to your seat in economy. And while you're doing that, you have to pass the business class, and all those important people are sitting in the business class looking at you with disgusted eyes. They're like, motherfucking low lives, you suck in your lives. Smell of superiority complex just intensifies over here. Smell of superiority complex squared. You feel like a really poor person when you're walking down to economy from business class. Now, irony here is that I come from a village, and flying abroad is in itself a very big thing over here. I was feeling like a big man, but the environment chose to make me feel very little, man. Anyways, when you pass the valley of disgusted eyes looking at you and you go down and sit on your window seat, you feel more claustrophobic because it's curved right fucking here, man. It's so close to your fucking head and you feel, the fucking toilet is so small. I come from a village. Toilets here are huge. I mean, we shit in the goddamn open, you know. Really huge thing, we call it sky. I'm kidding. We don't shit in open anymore. That is a thing of the past. That is a stereotype. We stopped that around 2 months ago. Anyways, I feel that buses and trains are more comfortable than a plane.